That free throw missing.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
So for the Hawks, Brown is checked in for Mullen, and it's Brown in for Damian Lillard. And a change for the Magic. Nance is checked in, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Atlanta's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. So on the floor for Orlando, Larry Nance out there with Stoudemire. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Carter. And it's Morant in at the point guard.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Stoudemire, the screen. Morant with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And that one's good. Morant.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Booker. He can't hit that time. Shaq with some nice D. Morant with it. Stoudemire with a screen on Nowitzki. Morant dishes to Stoudemire. And a missed late.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Mullins checked in for Jaylen Brown. Orlando trailing here. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Hawks. Morant with the steal, driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 29 in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Morant after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Booker outside. Up top, Brown. Defended by Bridges. Brown, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here's Morant. Smith outside. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. On the wing, Booker for the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Brown against Morant. Jackson with the screen. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Timeout, Hawks. Orlando making some changes. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Jordan in for Morant. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Igor Kokoskov address the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Thank you, David. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Nowitzki. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Hawks shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Pass to Sigma. Lillard outside. Connects in the foul line jumper. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And that time the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Lillard. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Brown against Thompson. Brown kicks to Nowitzki.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Hawks trail by 5. Booker outside. Back to Lillard. Over Jordan. Lillard again missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Jackson setting the pick here for Jordan. Driving inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout, Hawks. Entirely new group here. O'Neal's checked in for Jackson. Stoudemire comes in for Smith. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's John Morant in for Mikal Bridges. Now, here's Lillard. Nowitzki outside. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Pass to Sigma. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Jordan against Booker. A drive by Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 31 points.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by John Morant. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 20 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Here's Morant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Magic lead by 5. Now here's Lillard. There's 1:26 left in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, Orlando shooting impressively throughout at 62%. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside, Nowitzki, and Jordan sends it down.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. The Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
It's Jordan on the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard, his fifth, team's fifth. Shooting for Orlando.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sigma, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kept alive. Can't throw down the putback. Lillard with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.